Greetings and welcome back to Production Line. I'm KatherineOfSky and today we're going to start a new game. I know this is probably not what you want to hear, but yeah, a lot of things have been occurring and the dev has been updating the game. And the deal is that the other factory was started prior to his rebalance of the car selling mechanics, and unfortunately that didn't work with saves that were from previous versions. I've been on the forums and chatting with the dev back and forth, and basically he gave me a fix-ish, but basically would make it really easy to sell cars, but I don't really want it to be that easy to sell cars. I really want it to be the way it's designed right now. So instead of altering the files to make it easier, I thought, you know what, let's just start a new factory in 1.10 and we'll just explore it from there. This is an alpha, so this is totally expected. I totally know what I'm getting into, so I'm not disappointed or anything. I'm actually excited. We can start a new factory and it's all going to be great. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and start a new factory. Right, so first thing we want to build is an export slot because we're going to have to sell cars. And let's start with our basic assemblies. We'll get the quality check over here. Let's do it 2 spaces away. I think that should be enough. Maybe I'll put it to the side. How much is a quality check? 10 seconds? Yeah, I'll definitely need more than one of these guys as I'm going along. So I'll put it to the side. Really? Okay. That was not what I wanted to do because it's not 2 spaces away. Oh, but it doesn't need to be. They all will feed into a single exit. Okay, so that's just fine. Accessories can go here. Engine here. Okay, and then paint. See, here we can have our chassis assembly. I'll just go ahead and do this from this side. This is chassis again? Yep. Okay. Right, there we go. Fit body can go here. And then paint, I guess, will be here. Alright, and that works. That is just fine. So let's go ahead and connect these all up. We want to be pretty frugal initially in the game. That's what I always advise when people are starting a new game because the costs add up. Definitely add up. So let's go ahead and get this almost started. Let's get our resource importer connected. We need 2 of these at least. So there's these 2. I'm going to have this one feed these guys and this one feed these. Okay. So, also to save money, I would like to put the conveyor line on the outside of these places because it does cost extra money to go over structures and stuff. It's not free. So just keep that in mind as you are playing. Okay, you go this way, across there, and then this one will be right there. Okay, good. So let's start. Get everything imported and start getting some of these cars made. So the thing with the right now, the way the car selling works, as I understand it, is basically you can have your car almost at any price, but what needs to happen is you need to have a certain threshold of X number of cars. So as I was reading about other people's experiences on the forum, they said sometimes they need to have an amount of something like 300 to 500 cars, and then they would all sort of mass sell off. I know that this game, this mechanic is going to be changed in the future, but in the other factory, I basically did not have enough money to float all of that that time to build the cars and all the resources to basically, I would run out of money. That's what was the problem before I could actually reach that threshold, breakpoint type thing. Okay, so looks like we still have plenty of money. Let's go ahead and see what else we've got. We got 25 seconds here. These guys take a while. Yeah, 63 seconds. Let's go ahead and put 2 more fit body thingies. Okay, and put these this way. Connect. And painting. Painting. Painting takes 68 seconds, so yes, please add 2 more. Painting. There. Okay, we'll just have them go straight onto there, and that's just fine. Okay, whoa, okay, good, good, good. Alright, make sure those are all connected. Now, engine. Takes 55 seconds, so let's get 1 of these, maybe? Or do I need 2? I don't know. What about accessories? They only take 27 seconds. So let's just go this way. Like this. Aha, good. Now we need, of course, to connect the conveyor belts. Very important. Very, very important. Okay. Of course, now I'm breaking my own rule by going over these things, but that's okay. We'll get there. So we're limited by this 25-second thing. Yeah, so these are going to go a little bit faster here. These are 68 seconds. These are 55. Yeah, that's about good. And this is 27. I could add another one of these. How about these guys? These are 10 seconds, so those are very, very fast. And then the export is also only 8 seconds. Now, the other thing that we need to do is, I think I would like to start some research. So let's go ahead and do that. By the way, guys, some of you guys have been asking me about like the marketing department. That is not actually implemented yet. Okay, so please don't worry. I mean, it is not researchable, so I can't do anything about that. Ooh, look what we've got. We've got some power production. That is probably one of the first things I want to do. But yeah, we are slowly getting more things. The dev is introducing more aspects to the game. One of the new things is the making steel sheets, which is a raw material, instead of just making the finished product. Okay, we're gonna sell this. We're gonna try to sell it at 50% and see how that goes-ish. Can I make it 50? Oh, that's one thing I need to suggest is the ability to click and set a... Oh, I think we need to name this. We'll call it the Model A. Yes. Save it. Yeah, the ability to click and type in an exact percentage. That would be kind of nice. Instead of just the slider. Alright, so how are we doing? Are we making enough stuff? We're making cars? Are we... We have insufficient resources here. It may be time... Do we have another slot? We have another slot. Look. Looky look. Let's just bring that over there. Nice. Okay, so there are cars being worked on in all 3 slots. That's good. This also gives us a slight buffer to having enough materials and stuff. Oh, well that would help if I actually put an importer here. Yeah, okay. That's good. There is stuff coming from here. Of course, it does prioritize from the nearest one unless this one is super busy. So hopefully this will take up some of that slack, which would be great. Okay, these slots are both being used. Quite happy about that situation. Excellent, excellent. There we go. So... yeah, it's good. So good. I feel excited starting a new factory. I really am not minding at all. To me, it's an adventure. If you guys have watched my Factorio series, you know I love to start a new factory. So this is very much similar to that, where we can progress and do things and have some fun with this. Wondering if I should do something different here with the conveyor belts. I think I would like to. I think I want to do something like this. If I can go like this and this, like that. I don't want them to build up behind each machine to a great degree. I just want them to kind of, you know, have shorter queues and maybe they'll get through a little bit faster. Okay, so these are getting insufficient resources. I think I'd like to grab a stockpile, perhaps. For some of these items, maybe. What are you missing, guy? Yeah, this is the problem with these guys are that they need too many different materials in a short space of time. So that's why that's not working as well as we would want it to. Oh, yes, I was working on research, but you can't work on research if you don't have research people to work. So let's go ahead and put down a few research desks. I think here should be safe-ish, where I won't have to move them for a while. And that should be enough for now. Okay, so they will get working away, all of our little guys here. Let's see. Yes. They're all sort of grizzled-looking scientists working on stuffs, stroking their beards, wondering what's happening next. Cool. Now, I want to get a little bit of buffer with the money here. Another thing I could do is set up another one of these assembly lines here and possibly here. There's another exit right there. Or just expand this, because obviously we have these export a car every 8 seconds. So if we figure out how many of these we need for 8 seconds, we can easily do this. Okay, so and this one goes every, how many seconds was it again? This is 10 seconds, okay. But we can even get this down to 6 seconds if we really wanted to. So let's see, if we wanted something every 8 seconds with these guys, how many would we need? Let's see, 63 divided by 8 is 7. Wow, nearly 8 machines. That's a lot of machines. Golly gee. Well, you know what? I could do it here. I could start from this end of stuff. Quality check, we would need 2 machines. That's not that many, of course. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's start with this quality check. Go ahead and go here. Now, here we're gonna need divided by 8 is like 3. Approximately, I don't know if I'm going to do 8 seconds. We'll just do like maybe 9 seconds or something like that. Accessories goes here, and will it fit here? Boom! Yay! Awesome. Okay. Okay, and this is just going to go that way. That's just fine if it collides like that. Like that. So engines. 55 divided by 8. Is nearly 7. That's an awful lot of fitting engine machines. But that's okay. 1, 2, 3. Gonna have to move stuff, aren't I? You know what? I might put them sideways instead. Here, let's get some of these guys flowing down here. There we go. Conveyors. Conveyors at the ready. I don't know if I have enough importers for this, though. That's the only problem. Okay, insufficient resources. I might even do these things like sideways, possibly. That might be better. I just want to build up a little bit of cash here. Okay, choose next research project. Wonder if we should go for... We got power. Factory expansion, that's... Yeah, we might as well go into that, I think. So we're at 840. We are actually doing much better here. Okay. They're all going swimmingly along. I could set this up to be the right orientation, maybe. Let's just stop that there for now and stop these guys and then just put them sideways, and I'll put them so that I can add more. Okay. But I want to let these cars through so they can get processed and then sold, so it'll be a lot easier. Come on, guys. Go, go, go. Guys are calling people, come and buy our cars. It's a thing. You'll have fun. It's nice. Okay, insufficient resources. No! It's the valves again! Aha! These guys, meanwhile, will build up a bit, but that's okay. We're not terribly bothered by this. Yeah, we can even start designing this thing right now. I will pause that there. Okay. I'm going to take off all these conveyor belts. Come on. Okay. So, these were what? Engines? Yeah. I'm going to have it go like this, I think. And then just put them sideways. Like these. Feet engines. These away. Okay. Conveyor like this. So that's 3. I think we needed something like 7. Is that right? Ugh. It's an awful lot of them. That's 5. I don't want to make any more yet. Definitely don't want to make more than this. I want to wait on that. So let's go ahead and just divide it like this. Okay, so that's 5. Okay, let's let the vehicles flow now. Whoops, we definitely need some more conveying happening. Let's get these resources in. There we go. Oh, whoops, I forgot to go to the last square. That would be helpful. There we go. Nice. Alright, we are getting plenty of cars going in here. I feel like maybe we should do the paint in the same fashion. Line them up sideways, because these also take an enormous number of seconds to do. 68 divided by 8 is an 8.5, so we're going to need like 9 of these things. 9 painting assemblies just to get some decent car throughput here. I'm hoping this number goes up, please. Let's start by making power plants as well. Yes, we will have you guys sit right next to the generators. Very safe. Very, very safe. Don't worry. Do not fear. It's a thing. Okay, I'm just going to add power plants because I believe it is cheaper to make our own electricity than buy it. So we're going to save quite a lot of money by doing this, I hope. So we're making at least half now. I don't really want to... I will. I will anyway. I will make it until we have enough to run. Power plants. Go, go, go. Alright, I'll buy... Is it 1 more? 2 more? Okay, I'll buy 1 more. There we go. Excellent. So... Okay, these are being serviced as fast as possible, but I think I'm going to add another importer here. And a conveyor as well. This is a little bit blinky, but I really want this profit number to go up. This is what I'm really looking for. We've spent a lot of money on construction, so that's why this is diving down. We actually only have 1 car in the showroom at a time, so I'm not really worried about them not selling at all. But I'm hoping that soon we shall be able to get that sorted. So power purchase, look at how much we've reduced our power purchase. A lot of money there. 200,000 in the past 24 hours, which is a lot. So I guess we're gonna pay more in wages or component. What is it? Component purchase? Really? Wages, production, science. Wait, are there wages for... Let me see. I don't know. Maybe we don't pay people. There are people standing there. Pay people. They have file cabinets and machine-y things. Well, in any case, let's go ahead and just research power plant efficiency. That would be great. What do we want? We could do... Yeah, improved efficiency would be great. Let's go with that while we kind of earn a little bit more money here. So are these backed up at all? No, they're not. Basically, we're not producing enough to get these guys going. And that's because we're going to need more chassis assemblies, I think. Yeah. How many of these body ones are we going to need? 63 divided by 8 is almost 8. Yep, we're going to have long lines, I feel. Okay, we can actually plan this. Let's plan it out. That is probably the easiest thing that we can do. So if I put the paint here, like this, we can... it's going to have to be one away. So we can go all the way up. Okay, like this. It's going to have a conveyor like this. This is going to go like this. So, yeah. Okay. Well, this way. Please, thing, please. Yeah, there we go. Haha, nice. Okay, so that is going to be in that orientation. Next research project, power plant efficiency. Yes, we'll do that, please. More power for less money. Yay. Alrighty, and then body is going to go the next one over. So if we have this conveyor here, I'm going to have the body one there, and body is going to live like this, and so those conveyors can go like this. Okay, that makes sense to me. That works totally well, I think. Yeah. So now I just want to move all of these paint conveyors to where they need to go. Let's try that first. Kinda... it's iffy about the money there, and I am paying these people here at the moment. But I don't need to have that. I can delete that. Because it's going to need to be realigned anyway once we get our chassis assembly things going. Because I think we need, what, 3 of these-ish? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so... come on, money. Come on in. We shall welcome you with open arms. Yes. Very nice. So this is working very well, actually. I'm quite happy with this design so far. And of course, we don't have to get all of these things at once. We can just do our 3s here, and then 3 of these here. Just start orienting them the right way that we want them to be. And it will be quite nice. I think it'll be really good. Should I move this one? I think I probably should, because it's like, it'll bother people that have problems with alignment. Okay, right. That is the thing called painting. That's right. Okay, here we go. Put it here, or it's here, actually, where we can have the conveyors go that way. There we go. That's what we want to do. And let's just... choose next research project. Okay. What shall we have? Faster resource imports. Yeah, let's have that. I'm gonna go buy some kind of an upgrade on one of these power plants. We'll start at the bottom. Buy this. Hey friend, we'll take you to buy the power plant upgrade. That's good. This one, yeah, we'll buy it here too. Because we're going to need all these power plant upgrades anyway, so might as well. Alright, now let's just have these guys not going those directions. For now, get them all through. I really don't want to lose production of even a single car. So we're just going to let this flow through that way. I think we'll end the episode right here because we've run out of time. And I'll let this run just a little bit more, but I won't build anything until we get back to the next episode. So thank you so very much for joining me. I'm KatherineOfSky. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you next time.